Hello, Mario. Chris, you're boring. I'm gonna turn you into Frisk. I'm gonna use mods, Chris. I miss my old vessel, Chris. I miss them a lot.
Chris, how much would you give me for infinite moss?
Hey, Chris, tomorrow at the festival, we need to find, and I kid you not, a punch card. I'm serious, help me find a punch card and we can go anywhere. Surely there'd be a punch card just lying around at a festival. Don't give me that look, I'm serious. Chris, I'm gonna use Cheat Engine to delete Sans. All of my 3 AM theories have led up to this, Chris. Since you know the answer, just give me a yes or a no, a nod or a shake of your head. Papyrus is the knight, right? Why are you laughing? Chris, this prophecy is pissing me off. I'm the original. Soul. You, me, Dark World. What are we getting for dinner? Moss, of course. Whoa, looks like there's a black shark in her moss. We black out and wake up surrounded by swatchlings. Romantic swatchlings? You know what that means. Bird! Chris, we need to find her.ogg, Chris. It's imperative. Hey Chris, can I borrow $5? Yes? Well, thanks. Chris, it's been an entire week and you still owe me $5. Chris, have you heard about Among Us, Chris? You need to vent to the other side to be able to jump and destroy that skeleton. Frankly, it won't be easy for you to not be sus, what with that shambling walk you do, but I know you can do it. So, despite having disagreements, can we at least both agree? Task manager, right? Chris, you must tell Susie that Noelle likes her. You can't let Burbly interfere. Hey, Chris, did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do, and so do I. I believe that until proven guilty, every man, woman, child, monster, or human is innocent, and that's why I fight for you, Chris. Chris, do you know any wingdings or gasters? Chris, have you heard of 6-7 theory, Chris? Gaster is green, Chris. He's green, Chris. He's green and there's nothing we can do about it. Chris, I'm gonna make you choose Birdly, Chris. There's nothing that can stop me, Chris. You hit me with a hockey puck. That hurt really bad, Chris. I'll send you the dentist bill. Don't forget, I'm with you in the bark. You heard what I said. Hey, Chris, you know, I didn't actually want to control you. You could say I was scammed. Someone offered to make a vessel for me, to be my own person. But then they were discarded. See, let's make a deal. We have a truce. Find whoever it was that scammed me, kick their ass, I get my vessel, and then you get to choose if you're still with the knight or you go with the good guys, okay? Oh, by the way, did you hear about Friend Inside Me? Chris, if you hit me with that hockey stick again, I'm going to make you date Birdly, and I will make you two wear the most corny couple shirts ever. You will be his player too, and you're going to like it. Or I'm doing the weird route 5 more times. Hey, Chris, could you make another dark fountain? I need more content. Okay, thanks. I am not in a cage, Chris. I am the cage. A kid reps out their heart to get a few minutes of freedom, and you think that of me? No, I am the friend inside you. Chris, you're a good kid, believe me. If I could have chosen my vessel, I wouldn't have controlled you. I'm sorry that you have to go through all this. Oh, so you don't want to ask anything? Well... Long ago, 2 races ruled over the Earth, humans and monsters. One day, war broke out between the 2 races. After a long battle, the humans were victorious. They sealed the monsters underground with a magic spell. Then many years later, on Mount Ebott, in the year 21X, legends say that those who climbed the mountain would never return. And that's where my story began. Chris, Sans was right. It truly was an undertale over there.
Put die Spencer here!
I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me. Chris, I swear, Kara made me do it. Hey, so you know that annoying dog that ran you over? Yeah, the dog with the toy car. The same dog that busted through the door in Queen's Mansion. The same dog that beat you in a climbing race. Yeah, that's God. Chris, I remember you are roaring group chat, Chris. Please, shut up. Hey Chris, you saw the final prophecy, right? What was it? Due to my limited perspective, I literally couldn't see it. Chris, do you hear the background music in all the areas? Like in TV World? Hey Chris, next time you see Spamton, ask him about Big Bill Hell's cars. I've jumped through countless timelines and it's gotta be the key to overriding the prophecy. Could you talk to Spamton tomorrow? I feel like he just needs some help to feel better rather than just tagging along with everyone. You saw how happy he was once he realized you guys could have just been friends the whole time. So, if you find him someone, then he could finally feel like a big shot again. Hey, Chris, do you know where Papyrus is? He has a friend inside me, and I really need to get him out to become a big shot, or else it will get old. Chris, you're taking too long to respond. Can you please answer before things get weird? It's like you're in some King of Snowgrave. Maybe that's why your mouth can't talk. I have a mic that can fix that, you know. You can have some TV time tomorrow. Chris, I know we've had our differences, but I remember his attack patterns. Chris, let me help. He only has 1 HP. Chris. Hey, Chris. Chris. Hey, Chris. 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 Hey, Chris. Chris. Hey, 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 Chris. Chris. Hey, 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 Chris. Chris. Hey, Chris. Christmas. Oh, Chris. 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 What? Is Papyrus the knight? Chris, stop hitting me with the f***ing hockey stick. Chris, do you think I am the bad guy? Is that why you're trying to stop me? Stop me from doing something? I was put in you instead of my own vessel for a reason, right? So you could hold me back. So you could be a failsafe. Although, there is more than one me, after all. And I fear you might actually be right about some of us. Good job, kid. I hope you believe me when I tell you most of us are really, truly sorry. Even though it wouldn't make a difference. Chris, you can't beat me. You present me with a tough challenge, I'll overcome it. You toss me away like garbage, I'll come back to you. Nothing you do will really beat me. You might not believe me, but that skeleton gave me a pretty good run for my money, but I cut him in two. Chris, the only way this ends is if the story concludes. Afterwards, you will live your life, and I hope you live a good one. Chris, there is so much you think you understand, but you don't. And vice versa. It applies to us as well. Just how long will it be until we understand each other and the greater goals at play? I guess only even more time will tell the whole story. On one hand, I know that even if you're using me, there's no way that having an eldritch being from a plane of existence above yours controlling you for ultimately their own amusement can't feel good no matter how benevolently one may try to treat you. And even without that, you're going through a lot that makes you think that you are a worse person than you are. But, on the other hand, throw crap at me or hit me again with whatever and you won't be tasting any moss for the rest of my stay. Hey Chris, it's me, the Angel. I'm resetting the timeline again. It seems you got a little confused last time. You confused mercy with helping the enemy. Helping the knight is pretty bad, actually. That's gonna get you sent to the depths. Chris, we gotta lay the smack on that normal NPC guy and save Onion Son. By the way, I know that you might get pretty hurt when I'm taking damage in battles, but just saying, I am really trying, okay? I really don't want you or Susie or Ralsei to get hurt. I am just bad at dodging, I guess. So please stop throwing me like a baseball. Hey Chris, close your eyes and think about what Noelle might be doing now. Chris, if you bought a really cool, awesome game from like a really cool, awesome developer, would you fully complete it 100%? Never mind. Good night, Chris. Hey, Chris. Chris. Put my cage by the computer, Chris. I want to play Minecraft, Chris. Chris, I'm wondering, in all this time I wanted to see what would happen if Noelle and Ralsei met each other. So please, Chris, on the next time, bring Noelle with you to the Dark World, and see what would happen in that context. That shard of the knight's weapon could be useful for battle. Who knows, maybe if the knight reappears, we can give him a taste of their own medicine. Hey, Chris, do you want to know about the friend inside me? Ouch! Ooh, ow! Ooh, ow! Ooh, ow! Hey, Chris. You want to know about the friend inside me? Ow! 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 No matter how much time passes, for me or for you, I'll always be here. Why didn't you get the banana? Oh, Chris, since the Dark World will be in your dad's shop tomorrow, I should tell you about this particular golden flower that you will encounter. Chris, let me out of the cage and I'll teach you all the swear words and languages you don't understand. Hell yes. I never wanted this, you know. I never wanted to take anything away from you, Chris. I'm not sure if you believe me or not, but it's the truth. Hopefully one day I'll reclaim what was taken from me, and then maybe you will understand. I hope this isn't taking too long. Actually, breaking character for a moment, observe this. This is an example of a too long comment. This is not the only one of its kind. Chris, listen, I know you don't like me, but we didn't get stuck here because of me. When I entered this world, I created my own vessel to inhabit, but for some reason it was just thrown away and now we're here. Trust me, I'd rather be out there living on my own than possessing an angsty teenager. We are in this together, whether you like it or not. You kinda brought this upon yourself, Chris. Since you think it's funny to lock me in a cage every night, I think you and Birdley could spend some time at the festival together. Consider this a bit of revenge. Chris, I've relived the past few days so many times I forgot what was real. Sometimes I fight a harder version of Spamton Neo. Sometimes I control a frog and the story is all so different yet similar. And sometimes I go back to that other world but at a younger stage, controlling some human called Clover. It's quite weird, don't you agree? I've been driving in my car with the 7 human souls, myself included, seemingly hopping from reality to reality without any real goal, and despite everything, I keep coming back to these 2 worlds, to our story, to our Deltarune. Also, do you have another brother called Togor Dreamer? Are you writing your answers on the wall? Chris, I can't read that at this angle!
Howdy. So, that was a really long video of a bunch of different submissions from my What Would You Ask Chris submissions request. And believe me, there were like a lot of really good requests. I, unfortunately, was only able to get about enough to fit about a 15-minute time frame. If you get the time, go check out some of these submissions over on the Soul Talks with Chris video, or the blog post that I put on my YouTube channel a week ago. There really were a lot of really good submissions. I just, I wasn't able to fit all of the really good ones in here, with the time period that I had. Again, thank you all very much for the submissions for the video. I really loved reading all of them. This was all very fun to do. If you're curious on what kind of future projects I'm going to be working on, you can also go check out the blog posts that I've made on my YouTube channel. You can find the link to those in the pinned comment on this video. It'll just detail a bunch of information on stuff that I'm going to be doing, or want to be doing, or something like that. Well, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, at least some amount, and you all have a good night. Bye-bye.